Hello everybody, welcome back to some Jedi Fallen Order. Last time we headed back to Bogano, whatever, and cleaned up the surprisingly few collectibles that were there. And then we came back to Zeffo, and apparently I just forgot which side of the fucking door we need to leave, or which side of the ship we leave through. To clean up the few collectibles that are here. Now, I did say we needed, at the very least, to go down to the ice caves. Although, I'm not seeing where we need to go down there. Whatever, I know the general area of it. Oh, also, will that take us down there? Oh, that's right, there's a slide if it doesn't, right. That brings us back up, but we have the slide to go down, so that's fine. But yeah, this part may very well be another really short part. Like the last one was only a half hour because of how little there was to collect on Bogano. This one might be about the same length, or maybe about the same length if it is a little bit longer. It's quite possible that it'll be longer just because I get lost or can't find my way to where it is I need to go. Yeah, that doesn't open. Oh, look at that. I finally got the timing of that right. Oh. It's really hard to adjust after the fact, you know. Oh. Because a lot of the times, you know, like I hit the button and I line up for where I think the hole is going to be, but then like it takes him a second to hit it, or sometimes I hit it and he goes a little bit faster. Okay. Now, like I said, down here, there we go. Now our map's adjusted. It should be now over here, which leads us all the way over there. Because, yeah, if I remember correctly, there was supposed to be a rope swing thing. Okay, I don't know what the hell that is. A rope swing thing near the... I don't remember what the fuck they're called, the big things. But I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, I guess... Let's see, when we came back... Because that would lead us to over here, which would lead us down here. And when we came back from... Is that where we fought, or did we fight? I'm trying to think of where we fought. Or did we fight here? No, that couldn't have been where we fought. Oh, shit, I don't know. I'm trying to think of where we fought the mercenary guy. But I'm drawing a hell of a blank right now. Either way, we need to get over here. Right? Yeah. Because there is... maybe I do need to go check over there then, because I know that there's a collectible that we missed here because we didn't have the rope, or well, we didn't have force pull to get the rope down. So if that rope isn't showing up, it's entirely possible that the other one that I'm looking for hasn't either, in which case we need to go over there and check it out ourselves. Oh! Really?
Toss me one, BD. BD, I need help.
God, I hate animals. Fucking die, you piece of shit.
Not feeling so great, BD.
Okay, anyway. I was trying to push off the ledge, but apparently I can't push them off either. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely where I fought the mercenary guy, because we swung in on those. Okay, so if that's the case... Jump down there so that I don't have to deal with the big dickhead. Although I see he was coming for me. Okay, now then. Figure out how to get back into the first tomb from here. Go that way, that leads us nowhere. That leads us around if we take this up. And then straight across. Alright, perfect. This up and then straight across should take us back to the first tomb. We can finally get in there and get that thing. I don't know what it is I thought I was missing in the ice caves. Because outside of this, the rest that I have on here are all over by the crashed ship. And now there's a lot of them underwater right at the crash ship. But there's like a whole nother section of the map here that I'm hoping we can get to, which is the rub right there. Okay. So just out this direction and straight on, right? Yep. Now, if I recall, there was a bunch of stormtroopers here last time. Now, theoretically, logically, they should be gone now because they don't have a reason to be here. But hey, let's meditate here to have this be our checkpoint, and then go fight us a mercenary, shall we? Or a bounty hunter.
Dodge this! Oh, you're in trouble.
I see a second bounty hunter there.
He's quick, huh?
Damn it.
That's nothing. Oh, that's it.
Help, BD.
Work at me. Here it comes.
Okay, there goes one. Oh god, I don't know what the hell. Oh. Well, caught himself in the explosion.
Catch me now.
Dumbass. The Huntsman defeated, eh? Well, let's see who the fuck this guy is. Because he's new. He didn't add a lot to that fight. Frequently combines blaster fire, missiles, and flamethrower. Engage with caution. Relies heavily on jetpack. Destroy jetpack to disable. That's interesting. Menacing bounty hunters of all kinds make up the Haxian brood. Augmented with droid parts and jetpacks, they are driven by both the massive reward and the thrill of the hunt, chasing only the most dangerous prey. Cocky and self-assured, they haven't lost a bounty yet and don't intend to. Alright, well, since that took care of him and his droid buddy, let's get our health in that back. Not that we really need it. I mean, we're going into the crypt here, the tomb, whatever. Oh, but that did Hmm. Ow. I heard that coming, but... Oh, he survived. There we go. Anyway. I should have went after the... I didn't even think of that. I rested because I'm like, well, obviously they're not going to respawn since they're kind of like a boss fight. I didn't even think that, oh, but, they might respawn the enemies that are supposed to be there. Those guys are fucking everywhere. And it is nice to see the guy with the jetpack. Because like I said, when I was watching my friend play it, he came across a guy like that. But it was just him. The robot wasn't there. So I mean, now granted, that guy, not very hard. I imagine... Because I think he got stuck down there at some, like, when he did his one flamethrower thing, I think he got stuck somehow at, like, the lower level. Which was weird, but I imagine that we're going to have stronger bounty hunters. Maybe some Mandalorian-esque bounty hunters. I don't know why you keep running over to that, buddy. Alright. Now, this thing that we need... Well, I say need. This thing that we're going for... is... Oof. Okay, so if I do this like that, I actually should go out the other side of this thing. Because it's over here somewhere. Like, it's like in this room here. If I go out straight across, that should... Assuming that I can do that, that should be fine. Go out. Is that guy still down there? Yup. Do I have to deal with him? Nope. I'm not even sure that I'll have to deal with any of those guys, actually, come to think of it. That's a slide, so that's obviously worthless to me. This is where the guy's buried, I'm assuming. And then through there should be a turn on my right somewhere. Can I? Okay, good, I can get through there. I was a little worried when I showed up and it was like fucking collapsed. I was like, oh no, is this like an entrance that got blocked off? But now we're good. Okay. I guess we got this guy to deal with. Hell yeah. Ow. Oh. I didn't have any force push. Oh fuck. For some reason I was hitting... Oh come on, just... There we go. Didn't realize that you could combo into your force powers that easily. Actually opens up a lot if I remember to use them. Okay, this we're good. Shit. So I'm not making that, so I may have to go the other way around. Like over here. Slide down, jump, come around. That sucks. Oh well. Still shouldn't be that difficult. As long as I don't forget that these things are here. Could have used them to wreck that guy, because I remember the first time I came in here, he hit them himself. Oh, okay. he hit them himself and fucking got the shit kicked out of him. Alright, you want to actually fucking make the jump that this is all designed for you to make. I don't know what to do here, because, I mean, obviously, if he won't go up there, if he won't make it up there, I'm kind of fucked. Sure, I mean, I don't know why walking would somehow give you more momentum than sprinting, but, you know, whatever.
A little help here?
As well.
Back to normal.
Yeah, back to full health, actually. Okay, so, no, next room. So if I'm remembering this correctly, I need to go right the slide. Doesn't let me get up there. I need to go that way and up. Okay. Up here. And then up here. And then I need up there, yeah? Yes. Alright, if you put the orb there, let's... But this should... Yeah, I was gonna say, they gotta let you get back up here somehow. They're gonna lock stuff behind it. That's right. Use my force pull on something that isn't necessary. Alright. Okay, now it should be like right here, yeah? Yeah, it is. Oh. No, though that's fine, because I can jump and then make it. I feel like it still stretched it out for me to make it. Oh god, don't fucking jump off like that. Oh, there's something to scan. Okay. Open,
Over
I
here,
guess.
BD. Yep, there you go. What's that, BD?
Ooh, another poncho material. What do you fucking
What's
do?
this?
The Zeffo's reverence of the wind shaped everything. Reverence of the wind shaped everything they created. Comma would have been brilliant right there. Well, a comma wouldn't have made much sense. Yeah. The movement of wind through these chimes may once have called the sages to prayer. I don't know where we're going now. No, if oh, I see. Actually, oh wow, there's actually a lot more ropes. Oh, and then oh, I could have swung from. Okay. Is there a rope on that? No. All right. Okay, back to the entrance we go. Because this should just lead us back into this room. Oh, forgot about the wind. Ow! Alright, that's not fair. I may not remember how to get across this. Oh, good god. Right, just run, don't jump there. Oh. Up there. Alright. There's no way I was getting back through this way. Alright. Okay, so that's what we needed from here. Oh, no. See, look, and now you made it while you were sprinting, and you actually made it better than when you... I don't understand this game sometimes. I feel like it just does whatever it wants to, whenever it wants to. Okay, so now we need... Just double check here. Okay, that one's underwater, but all of those ones are underwater, except for this one, which says that it requires overcharge, but I feel like it requires overcharge to get there, or once you get there, but it may require something else, like underwater breathing, potentially, to actually get there in the first place. Okay, so back up we go. There's our button. Thank you, Beatty. We're watching a new anime. It's called Shuffle. It's an older one. A lot of boobs in it, and yet not in like a sexual way. But anyway, I'm like, there's 25 episodes to it. I think I'm like 15 or 16 episodes in. I don't know if I want to finish it. Like, in fact, I may even be 19 episodes in. I may have watched that many, because I watched it most of last week. Watched it some this week. Yeah, I may be at episode 19 out of 25, and I don't know if I want to finish it, because it's one of those ones where, you know, well, harem one, you know, where it's like, oh, all these girls are in love with the main character for various reasons, right? And that's fine. I'm fine with those ones. But it's one of those ones where that's the point of the show, is that all these girls are in love with him, which once again, I'm fine with. But what I'm not fine with is the way the main character refuses to acknowledge any of, like, to like actually acknowledge any of the feelings, you know? Because like I can understand. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Way over there. All right. Do I go down and then take the lift over? I think so. That's the easiest way, which means straight ahead. Yeah. Because, you know, I'm fine with him not being able to choose which girl he likes. They really go back and forth as to which girl he seems to be the most into at the time, you know? Like, most of them, for the most part throughout the show, there's like the one girl, and it's like you know that it's her. Like, you know that in the end, if he had to choose one, it would be her. I can't really say... Sure, the thing that's supposed to work because you had no other control over it just didn't work. I can't say that he, you know, like, they're, like, because, like, at one point, it was the one girl, it seemed to be the one girl, now it seems to be a different one that he has, like, the most feeling for. Which, once again, I would be fine with, except that it's one of those situations where, like, he's leading the other ones on just, like, so... Where am I going? Over there. Just, like, it's just too much, you know? And, because, like, I'm not saying that, like, he has to pick one. Like I said, the whole point of the show is that, you know, he does care for all of these girls and everything. He doesn't want to, you know, he doesn't want to break 4 girls' hearts by choosing one, right? that is the slowest fall ever, but whatever. So, you know, I can understand him not, and I can understand him not being. The hell happened there, Cal?
Feeling so great, BD.
So like I can understand him not wanting to pick one, right? Because it's like I don't like, and they're still in high school. Um, and you know, like he said, he doesn't want to lock himself in because he's scared that, you know, because he is friends with all of them. Like I said, he does care for all of them, and he doesn't want to like choose one and then like alienate the rest of them because he likes hanging out with them, right? They're all his friends, and I get that because it's like you choose one, even if in the end the other ones are okay with it, it's still gonna make things, at least for a while, more awkward. You know, obviously, the more in love with him they were, the longer it will be awkward. And considering he lives with one, if he doesn't choose her, that would really be awkward every day. But like, he just needs to, at the like, I would be happy if he just basically manned up, told them all that he cared for them all, and he had no way of choosing one over the other. Because like, even that, I would be fine with, because it's like, at the very least, it's. I think that's what I want. Like, at the very least, it tells them that he does in fact care for them and everything, right? Like, it gives them that little bit of validation for their feelings and everything, and you know, it would be better. So I'm tempted to just skip to the last episode and be like, fuck it, just how does it end, right? Like, I don't care anymore. Stop dicking around. Choose one, choose them all, choose none of them. Choose a random girl that we haven't even been introduced to yet. Just do it, you know? Like, that's all I'm asking, is to just man up and do something. I don't know. It must be something that you get to from underwater. Because this thing says you need overcharge for it. But it's over here, and clearly it isn't above the water. So unless I'm missing a door or something here, which does not look like I... Or a very easy to see rope, maybe. Huh. Maybe that's what I'm missing. But yeah, it's just like, you know, dude, do it. One way or the other, do it.
Need a jolt here.
Oh my lord. Okay, why did we need that? I see why we needed it. Because yeah, it annoys me in any kind of show
Zephonian skull. Killed in some
when
kind
the
of
guy won't get
horrifying
over himself
disaster
for
long
it.
ago.
Oh, look at that. That's all Zeffo culture. Nailed it. Got it all. Okay, so now those are the last two things that don't say underwater breathing that aren't in this next, or that aren't in this section we haven't been to yet. Now, unfortunately for you guys, if we can't get on there, we did hit a half hour. Well, that's clearly a bunch of rat holes that I don't want to deal with. But yeah, like any show where they, now granted, a show like this where the guy has never chosen isn't nearly as bad as shows where they, have I been down there at all? Well, I got the one into the water. Anyway, ones where like they pretend like they hate each other constantly, like what was Twin Exorcists. I stopped watching that one because it was just,
Knew you'd jump in there.
you know, like if you don't like each other, don't like each other,
What
but
is
don't lie. Don't say you hate each other when you clearly don't. Swoop. Sure. Looks good. Okay. That one's underwater, so it must be underwater over here. Okay. Now, like I said, there is this whole section of the map that we have not been to yet. And I'm not 100% sure if we can be there now. Yeah, get down. Because it may require underwater breathing, it may require double jump. Either reason will make me annoyed that we didn't get it in the last part. Or not in the last part, when we were on Kashyyyk for the first time. Because it kind of annoyed me that the only thing we got on Kashyyyk was overcharge. Okay, so now what would be nice, right, is if I could now use this thing, be like, grab it and be like, you're mine. Okay, so I'm not seeing a swingy rope at all. Now, obviously, double jump may help. And odds are, if we can't get here now, though, that leads to the question, will we be brought back here as part of the main story? Because, I mean, this is a big Rex starfighter. It could be important. Or is this just another collectible thing? No. I did not hit the button to attack, just so you know. I definitely did not. Okay, so I'm going to assume then that we have to... That's 2 parts in a row now where we went and got, like, a couple of items. But yeah, I was trying to put it down so that I could try and jump on its head and get a little bit extra height. It obviously did not work. And I'm going to assume that I then need double jump for this. So that's unfortunate. But hey, we cleared Zeffo again. And sadly enough, we got one item that we couldn't have got before. If I had paid more attention like the first time we were here. Go away. Oh, you're gonna come out here to fight me, aren't you? No. Oof, that had to hurt. Yeah, get him, little rat. Really surprised that it's taken more than one hit from him to kill him. Yeah? Oh, really? God, this lightsaber throw sucks. No, that doesn't push him nearly far enough. Anyway, I don't need to deal with you. I have no... There's 0 point in me dicking around with you, so... I'm not hard up for skill points or anything. Although we are getting double jump in the next part, so hopefully we can snatch up a couple of skill points at least, because what's the fastest way back to our ship? Going through here? No, I don't think so. Where the fuck is our ship? There it is. Yeah, just going back down and taking that. that should be fastest way up. I don't even remember what I was just talking about. Anyway, yeah. Oh, right, yeah, because, like, that's why I stopped watching Twin Star Exorcist, right? Because, I mean, it was just dragging on for too long. Like, it's one of those things where I don't mind it, but it needs to be resolved at some point. And there's just too many shows that just refuse to resolve stuff like that. Where it's like, I hate you. No, I hate you. And then, like, they never fucking get over themselves enough to, will this actually take me back down? No, I was gonna say they weren't taking me back down before, and they still aren't. But yeah, it just needs to be resolved at some point. Like, that's all I'm asking. Like,
Hurry, get him! Just stand still.
bye. If you're wondering why I bothered to do that instead of just killing him or something, it's because there's an achievement I found out to knock 25 people, I think it is, off of ledges. So I know I've been doing it to some of the tougher guys, so I should be getting at least somewhat close. Alright. Let's get back to the ship. We'll rest, and then beginning of the next part, we'll head to Kashyyyk and tear through that place again. And then at some point, maybe we may end up on Dathomir. Which actually makes me wonder, like, because there's a few. Because I could have swore that there was some upgrade that you didn't get until Dathomir that you needed, but maybe I was wrong. Because I'm thinking of that now, and like I was thinking of like when I was talking to some people online, where because I was like, is it worth it to explore? Should I, or like what point in the story can you collect everything? And they said it was near the end, but I don't remember what exactly it was that you were getting. Anyway, that was another round of Zeffo collection. We got one thing that we actually needed Force Pull for. The rest of it I could have gotten Earl on my last trip here at the very least, because because we had Overcharge and we got the Scomp Link. The Scomp Link thing we could have got quite a while ago, I think, on our very first visit to Zeffo. But next part, we're heading back to Kashyyyk. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.